Afternoon, Lauren. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful. Thanks for asking. So, Lauren, tell me, please, a bit about yourself and your business.
So I'm Lauren and I'm married to Aaron and we have two kids. And we own and run Stork Bundles, which is a e-commerce website. And it's a business that sells beneficial gift bundles for new parents and babies. So we sell an ultimately is a box of convenience. So everything in it is all of the items that you need whenever you become a new parent. Stops those terrible trips to Tesco's at 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's like the wipes, your gels, your creams, your nasal aspirators, a pram hook, a baby travel mat, all of those things that you only realize you need whenever you have baby. But also we take both parents into consideration, which it's very hard to find. So that's how Stork Bundles came about. Once we became parents, we used to create these little, like treat boxes as such for parents, friends of ours that had babies. And then it was only during the pandemic, I was looking online because we couldn't get out to shops for something that had a treat for mum, because everybody forgets about mum. And then Aaron said, well, if everybody forgets about mum, nobody remembers dad.
Yeah, I'm with Aaron. I'm with Aaron on that.
So I couldn't find anything anywhere online that was offering useful products, and it wasn't just a mug. And as lovely as mugs and teddy bears and blankets and baby grows are, you get a million of those things. So we came up with a concept of having items for mum's recovery, and these are all useful, eco-friendly products which we have in the box just to allow mum time to recover from giving birth. Items for dad, just little treats. So there's eye masks, there's chocolate, there's shower gel, a nice candle, just, so maybe don't have to smell the baby smells of like the sick and everything. And then useful items for baby, as we've said. So we created this little bundle, and yeah, a lot of people are really loving the fact that it is a box of convenience that can be given to friends, family. You can buy it yourself in preparation for having a baby, or you can buy it for that work colleague going off. So that's what we've been doing for the last 18 months.
Brilliant. Okay, that sounds exciting. And what have your biggest learnings been then over the last year and a half then?
Oh gosh, you never stop learning. Whenever you launch a small business, every day is a learning day. Every hour is you learn, but just that it's okay to not know everything. I think we fall into this trap in life where you must know something before you can start something. But in fact, you learn on the job, no matter what job you're doing. And it's okay to listen and learn from others, because there's always going to be people who have more experience, who have better skill sets. So just take the time to learn from them, ask those questions. But also, I think it's really important to give back. So if you know that you maybe have a strength somewhere, and you've asked somebody for help, say that this is what you can do. And if there's ever any time that you need, they need your help, that you're willing to give that back, because I bet there's somebody else always looking for your help just as much as you're looking for somebody else's. But yeah, just listen and know that you're going to be learning every day, and it's okay to not know everything.
Yeah, good advice. Good advice. And have you ever had somebody like a mentor or a coach or anyone that's had a real impact on you, Lauren?
I'm going to say personally, like my dad and Aaron, my husband, because no matter what crazy situations I get myself into, they're both the two men in my life that just help me challenge myself daily. But they also really encourage me. I would have a lot of ideas, and it's nice to have somebody there just to kind of coach me through making sure that they're going to work, and they don't work just in Lauren land, as people like to call it. So yeah, I think it would be them two would be the best coaches I've currently had.
Good stuff. Now, they sound like great guys. They sound like
Yeah.
great guys. And tell me, do you have any favorite quotes or sayings?
Oh yeah, I actually have two. So one that my dad said to me from like the age of 14. I think he probably could see my entrepreneurial spirit from then. Just if you can make money for somebody else, you can make money for yourself. So there's not any different skill set as such. And then one from my favorite movie was, which is, "You've always had the power, my dear. You just had to learn it for yourself." And that quote for me sometimes just pops up at different stages of my life where I really need it. And I just maybe need that reassurance or a reminder that I'm okay. I can make these decisions and I do have the power. And yeah, so those two.
And who's the first person that comes into your mind when I say the word success?
I suppose I find the word success probably means something different to everybody. So it can be success in personal life or family life or business. But if we're thinking along the business line, like Karen Brady, I find quite inspirational. I admire her strength and her business acumen. I enjoy her story and how she sort of copes in more of a male-dominated world that she's in. So for me, probably Karen Brady.
Yes, I can remember back when that story broke about her being made the chairman of Birmingham City Football Club, if I'm right. Yeah, and yeah, it was a big story back, a big story. And she's come on, is she a dame now? Is she a dame?
Yes, she is. And then, she works very closely with Lord Alan Sugar for The Apprentice and stuff. So yeah.
Very good. Great example. And what would you say, what's the biggest challenge that you're currently facing in your business?
I would say allowing the business to expand and not being scared. I think whenever you start a small business, and I think it's that word small, a lot of people then think that you've got to stay tiny for a very long period of time. So if something's working, like continue to work on it. And I suppose, yeah, just allowing it to grow, allowing it to grow is a big challenge.
Lauren, what would you say to anyone out there that's thinking of going into business? What advice would you give to them?
Just do it. I think for me personally, would much rather live with saying, at least I tried that, rather than, oh, I should have tried that. But you're not going to know unless you try. There's no point having regrets. And give it a go, ask for the help, attend all of the seminars, all of the different programs that are out there for helping you start your own business. And there is a lot of support there, and attend them, figure it out, and just give it a go.
Excellent. And if you started your business again, would you do anything differently?
I think I wouldn't be so afraid to shout about it from the beginning. And I would necessarily not rely on people that know you as much. I think you expect that people that know you will promote your business and help support it, but actually it's strangers that do that work for you. And the only way strangers are going to know about you and your business is if you shout about it. And it's not about being arrogant or being overconfident. It's just, if you have got to the point where you've started a business, you've done a lot of research into it, you've maybe done the programs, you haven't just woke up one morning and decided to launch a business. So there's a lot of time and effort that has gone into it. So shout about it, be proud about it. And I think that's what I would definitely do differently from the get-go. I would be telling absolutely everybody, and just being more proud of the fact that I'm launching a business and I'm starting a business and what it's about, and not really worry about other people.
Yeah, that's great advice. That's a really, really key point. That absolutely. And look, if somebody wanted to get in touch or somebody wanted to buy some of your products, what's the best way to go about that, Lauren?
So we have our website, which is storkbundles.co.uk. But if you want to get more in touch with me or want to see just a little bit more about what we do, we're on all of the social medias. Just Stork Bundles is the tags for them all. So we're on LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all of the all of the socials. But yeah, visit our website, or you can email me at hello@storkbundles.co.uk.
Fantastic. That's really good. So Lauren McNeill from Stork Bundles, thanks very much for your time this afternoon. It's been great hearing from you about your journey, and I wish you and Stork Bundles and your family indeed all the success in the future. So thank you very much indeed.
Thanks so much, Peter. Bye.
Okay. Cheers.